people, it's me again. Anyways, um, I think it was about like a year ago was when I had this huge fight with Dad, and I think it was just that it had to do with like Ricky again, because of I think Ricky didn't show up, but I think he had an explanation later because he forgot how to get to my place or whatever, because it's been so long. And then I think Dad took it as being a flake or whatever, and he was trying to convince me that I'm just wasting my time and energy on Ricky and I should just move on, but I just didn't want to budge on that. I didn't want to bite into that because the whole reason why things with Ricky wasn't going that way smoothly was because of him getting in my way, and that if Dad just simply been a little bit more lenient with me, instead of acting all overprotective, then I would have get to see him more often. Instead of going around grilling me for just because I just wanted to see him. But I think as of now, I think Dad kind of understands, at least, because I've been trying to get him to understand ages that that I'm no longer a kid. I'm an adult now, and I need to make my own decisions. Or that I was going to be an adult, that I need to be making my own decisions, and that was the whole reason why I was being that way the entire time. And wait a minute. Besides that, it was kind of like around a year ago was on the local news where it was that girl that was missing. I think that was kind of the other reason why Dad had been that overprotective because he was worried that maybe Ricky was going to be one of those crazy little people who drugs and kills people like that. But it's not that way. But then I think I kind of eventually convinced Dad that this is how everything is done nowadays. Everybody does it online because we don't really have time of day to do it the old-fashioned way. Because everybody works all the time. Or a lot of other people just don't want to go through the wine and dine thing. They just want to get in and get out. And some other people is just simply it's not just work, but it's everything else. It's just not just work, but they have all these other hours to devote for family, friends, all this other stuff. So anything else, like as far as dating of that sort, takes a back seat. And that's sort of the whole reason I think some of those other friends that actually probably that are those hopeless romantics that really they shouldn't just really rush it in, you know, and that in time it'll happen. But most people are just only interested in sex because they just don't have enough time of day, hours of the day to do anything as far as that goes. Because it's always work or whatever little obligation that they have to do. Or for some people, it's just work, living a lie, and then that. And then for some people who are out, it's just work, family, friends, and all that other stuff that they have to deal with, and then dating. And then I already kind of explained to Dad that was the whole reason why some people are just that way, really into sex and all that. Because since he probably knew some guys back then that all they could ever really think about was just having sex with girls, and that's it, and do anything and everything to get that. mean, I even knew some guys who were straight that were that way. That all they ever thought about was having sex with women, and that was it. And that they just will do and say anything to them just to get that. But I was just kind of wondering why do some people are like that way, you know? Just don't seem to quite understand that there are some people that are like that, you know? I just kind of think that some people it's just that it's easier to get sex than to get a relationship. And then for some people it's just that it's easier because there's no commitment there and that commitment scares them. Or it's just that they just don't want a commitment. Or it's just that they're just unable to handle a commitment. Or they're just unable to handle any kind of emotional things that go along with the relationship.